guys, Angel Richardson here today, coming to you with 5 ways that you can build some authentic confidence within yourself. Okay, so you know we are about to kick off our 3 days to being more confident and having that authentic confidence. Now, I believe that you can have all the degrees in the world, you can have all the credentials, you can have all those little fancy letters that you want behind your name. But if you do not have the confidence to actually walk it out, you will stay stuck and you will not put any action towards what it is that you have spent your hard-earned money and your precious time sitting in all these years of schooling and classes and workshops. If you do not have the confidence to walk it out, you're not going to do anything and your life is never going to change. So I want to share with you today 5 ways, get that, 5 ways to be more confident. So number 1 is not my favorite one, definitely not my favorite one, but it is one that I have created a habit in my life. And this one is working out, ladies. You have got to get some kind of exercise regimen into your life. Even if it's starting small. And I started off so small. I started off with this YouTube video, and it was a 20-minute yoga for beginners. And it was just some basic stretching and breathing techniques, because I hadn't worked out in so long that for me to even do 5 jumping jacks, my tail was just out of breath and like I wasn't having it, and I would give up before I even got into it. So start off small. Do some sort of walking. Park your car farther away from the grocery store. There's so many different things that you can incorporate into your life, like I did in my other video, finding some kind of physical activity that you like to do and doing that. So number 1 is working out and doing that several times a week. Number 2 is clean out your car. Oh, this is a big one for me. My car used to be so nasty. And when I tell you it used to be so nasty, I had mold growing in the back seat. Not in the back seat, but on the floor in the back part of my car from when my children were younger. They would spill juice and spill all kinds of things back there. And I would just leave it, wouldn't clean it out. I had McDonald's bags, just nasty, nasty stuff. Now my car is so clean. I've created a habit. And I did it by continuously staying on top of it. And it's so easy to do. I mean, once you get into your car and go hard, keep it up by, like, if you got fast food papers, which you shouldn't have too many fast food papers, wrappers in your car since you are working out and being an uncommon, extraordinary woman. But if you've got gum wrappers or whatever, when you're walking into the place that you're going into your job or into the grocery store, just take little bits of it out and throw it in the trash can before you go into the store. It's not that hard to keep your car clean, ladies. So keeping your car clean is number 2. People treat you. People literally treat you the way that they see how you handle your stuff. So if you get pulled over by a police officer and he looks in your car while he's standing there, while you fumbling through your nasty pocketbook, if you have been following me, your pocketbook should not be nasty. But if you get pulled over and a police officer sees inside your car, he's automatically right off the bat judging you, just totally judging you right off the bat. So keep your car clean. That's number 3. And that was number 2. Number 3 is this is so awesome and so powerful. This one right here is to study and research a topic of your interest. Whatever you're interested in. If you're interested in making jewelry, if you're interested in crocheting, if you're interested in psychology, make time to study and do some research in that area, because that literally builds your confidence. So when you are conversing with someone, you'll know what you're talking about. When they say, well, what are you passionate about? You'll have something more to say other than, oh, I just like jewelry. I just like to make jewelry. So study an area and research a topic that you have some interest in, and that will build some confidence within yourself. Number 4 piggybacks off of number 3. Don't just find out what you're passionate about and go to it once a month or whenever somebody brings it up. Number 4 is actually Spend time doing your craft. Spend time working your craft. Spend time mastering what it is that you believe that God is calling you to do. That will send your confidence through the roof. I'm telling you, through the roof. And you will be confident to market yourself, or you will be confident to interact in an arena that you're not normally used to speaking to those people that are in that particular area or in that particular arena. So spend time, actually write it down in your calendar that today you're going to do 2 hours, or the next day you're going to do an hour or 30 minutes. Make sure you spend the time. Don't just dibble and dabble in it. Actually spend the time. And number five is one of my favorite things to do each and every single day, and that is to meditate. To be still. So often every single day, we are going to work and dropping the kids off here and going to soccer practice and going to church and going to this place and going to that place, that we don't stop. We need to stop before you get out of bed in the morning. Literally be still and give thanks. Don't reach for your phone. Don't go checking your Facebook or checking your email. I used to be so guilty of that. Take the time to be still and be in that moment and give thanks. Literally give thanks and listen for your answers to your prayers. I totally believe that prayer is when we talk to God and when we commune with God, and we're asking God for things and asking Him to reveal our purpose to us, or whatever it is that you're asking and seeking God for. And then during your meditation is when you will receive that answer, right? So you're praying, your prayer is talking to God, but when you meditate, you receive the answers to your prayer. So that is so powerful and so important. So just to recap, number one is to work out. When you work out and your body is all movable and you just feeling all good and stuff, and you're releasing your weight and your arms all toned, and that just makes you feel so confident when you put on your clothes. Number two is to clean out your car. People treat you the way that they see how you treat your stuff. Number three is to study and research a topic of your interest. Number four is to actually spend some devoted time on your craft or in that particular research in your topic of interest. And number five is to meditate and be still. Once again, guys, I absolutely stinking freaking love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.